Hello and welcome to Bible Storybook with Miss Rebekah. So last time we talked, we learned about Abraham and Sarah and how they were gifted by God with their baby boy Isaac. And so now we're going to jump ahead to Isaac and Rebekah. So we are in Genesis 24, 1 through 67. But obviously with the little kids' Bible, it goes pretty quickly and they just pull out certain parts. But I do recommend you going and reading it for yourself with your own Bible. Okay, so let's begin. Isaac grew from a baby to a man. Now it was time for Isaac to marry. Abraham called his servant, "Go to my family's home and find a wife for my son Isaac." So the servant took 10 camels and traveled to the city where Abraham's family lived. The servant and all the camels stopped at the well just outside the city. Then the servant asked God for help. "Oh God," the servant prayed, "show me the woman you want Isaac to marry." The servant waited at the well. Soon a young woman named Rebekah came by. She filled her water jug and with water from the well. "May I have a drink of your water?" asked the servant. "Of course," answered Rebekah. "I'll get some water for you and your camels too." This is the woman God wants Isaac to marry, through the servant. So he went to meet Rebekah's family. God has chosen Rebekah as the wife for Abraham's son Isaac. The servant said to Rebekah's family, "Will you let me take her to marry Isaac?" "Yes," answered Rebekah's family. Isaac was waiting for them. Isaac and Rebekah were married. The other page did not have a picture. So this is a strange story because I know a lot of people are sitting and they're thinking, what? Who just decides who their kid's gonna marry? And and can you imagine being the girl? She really didn't get any choice. But the Big Kids Bible said that they asked and she said yes, she would marry Isaac. And so what I love about this story, even though it's a kind of different from what we understand when you pick to marry somebody, is that the servant was sent by Abraham to find something special for his son. And so when the servant was unsure of what to do, what did he do? He went to God and he asked God, "God, help me do this task." So that is what I want you to take away from the story. I want you to be like the servant. I want you to be like the gentleman that followed God. And go to God with your questions and say, "Well, I'm not too sure about this, God. What do you think?" And then stop and listen and allow God to answer your questions. So I just think that this is a good story to remind us to consistently go to God. Now, who else can you turn to for help when you have a question or you're not sure what to do? Maybe a mom or a dad. Right now, maybe you're getting online on Zoom or whatever kind of Hangout, Google Hangout or whatever thing you're doing with your teachers. Make sure that when you have a question that you don't keep it to yourself and always try to do things by yourself, because God is teaching us in this story, when we're not sure what to do, we are supposed to ask others for help. So today and in this week, maybe you can work on asking people to help you with something that you're struggling with. All right, everybody, I love that we can go to the Bible and we can learn from the Bible and apply it to our life today. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.